Marvel star Jeremy Renner, the man we've seen battle villains as Hawkeye, is now facing a battle of his own. This time, not in the Marvel universe, but in the real world, a shocking new scandal has exploded online. Accusations, explicit messages, and legal threats flying in every direction. But what really happened between Jeremy Renner and filmmaker Yi Zhou? Is this a case of love gone wrong, or something far more complicated? According to recent reports, Jeremy Renner's legal team has issued a cease and desist letter to Zhou, denying that they had any romantic relationship. Zhou, a filmmaker and artist, had claimed that Renner pursued her relentlessly, even sending explicit photos. But Renner's side paints a very different picture, one involving unwanted advances, hundreds of explicit messages, and alleged attempts to blackmail him. The story has already spread across the internet like wildfire, and the truth may be buried under layers of emotion, pride, and power. This isn't just about celebrity gossip. It's about consent, reputation, and the dangerous blur between collaboration and intimacy in Hollywood. Both parties claim to be victims. Zhou insists Renner made sexual advances, sent inappropriate messages, and used his fame to manipulate her. Meanwhile, Renner says he's the one being targeted, describing Zhou's behavior as obsessive and threatening. The clash between their stories raises a troubling question. When personal and professional boundaries collide, who do we believe? Let's rewind to the beginning. Jeremy Renner and Yi Zhou met while working on Zhou's documentary, Chronicles of Disney. Renner agreed to participate, likely expecting a straightforward creative collaboration. But during their first meeting in July, Renner claimed Zhou made a move on him. He admits they had a brief consensual encounter, but insists it ended there. By August, Renner says he made it clear he wasn't interested in anything romantic, even putting Zhou in a separate guest room during her visit. But what followed, according to him, was relentless. Hundreds of explicit texts and messages, some of which were shocking in tone and content. His attorney, Marty Singer, known for defending major Hollywood names, described Zhou's actions as harassment and manipulation. One alleged message from Zhou read, "I want him inside of me so badly. F*** me, babe." Another reference playing with his fake giant thing. Whether true or not, these claims have left the internet stunned and deeply divided. Renner says Zhou threatened to harm him publicly unless he promoted her film and made it seem like they were a couple. Zhou, however, tells a completely different story, claiming Renner was the aggressor, that he sent her inappropriate images and even threatened to call immigration authorities on her. It's a he said, she said spiral that's turning nastier by the day, with both parties accusing the other of harassment, lies, and manipulation. For fans, it's difficult to watch. This is the same Jeremy Renner who fought his way back to health after a near-fatal snowplow accident in 2023, a comeback story that inspired millions. Now, his name is trending again, but for all the wrong reasons. The truth between Jeremy Renner and Yi Zhou may take time and evidence to fully uncover. What's clear, however, is how fast public opinion can turn when private relationships leak into the spotlight. In Hollywood, one accusation can erase decades of hard-earned reputation. And for both Renner and Zhou, this is no longer about love or rejection. It's about survival in the court of public opinion. Until more is revealed, all we can do is watch as two powerful voices battle over truth, privacy, and respect. For now, one thing's certain, this story isn't over. What do you think? Is Jeremy Renner protecting himself from a dangerous situation, or is this another celebrity scandal gone too far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. But remember, every story has two sides. Hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe for more stories that uncover the real truth behind Hollywood headlines.